I think sometimes the way science is presented as though it's the be-all and end-all makes religious believers, and perhaps this is unintentional on the part of some of the scientists who are teaching this, but it makes people on the receiving end wonder, well, wait a minute, I just learned in church that God made everything, and yet I'm learning here that this process made everything. Do I have to choose one or the other? And of course, the scientists may just be thinking, well, of course, this is just a process. I haven't said anything about whether or not there's a God behind it. But the religious believer is hearing, oh, they haven't said anything about God. Maybe they must not believe that there can be a God. And so they're interpreting the same things differently. A lot of these trigger words are interpreted differently by the different audiences. I know the word evolution in Christian audiences often has a scary connotation of a sort of godless, random process, where for most scientists it simply means a change throughout time and nothing more. And then you could ask then outside of that whether or not, God is responsible for this process or not, and that's a non-scientific question. So I think the way we use these words can often unnecessarily create divisions. And in fact, there are some subgroups within the religious community who like to have this warfare going on and who also feed it. But I think that's a minority. They're a vocal minority. I think many people are looking for ways to understand that all truth is God's truth and trying to understand and embrace scientific discovery while continuing to embrace what we believe very much are truths that God has revealed in other ways through the Bible and through, most importantly, through the coming of Jesus Christ, which has, changed everything for Christians. So.